Hello, sports fans, and welcome to another edition of Scott Sports 101. We're going to talk Browns, and we're going to talk Guardians, and we're going to talk about the Olympics that's going on right now and all that has happened. And we're going to all that. But first, here is today's Scott Sports 101 trivia question. And it's a Major League Baseball trivia question. Who holds the record for the most home runs in their career? And I will have the answer later on the podcast to our trivia question. Turn to the Browns. Uh, they've been in training camp for a while, and day four, the Browns had to adjust their practice schedule last week because of the rain, despite weather conditions, and uh, and they and actually let's do day 10 of training camp since we are and but they did get practice in uh Deshaun Watson will be sitting out the first preseason game, and tornado sirens forced practice inside. Deshaun Watson, who had back-to-back uneven days in practice, will rest during the preseason, which is probably a good thing. uh Opener against the Packers Saturday night as he continues to ramp up from surgery to repair his fractured right throwing shoulder. Jameis Winston, who connected on deep touchdown passes to Jalen Darden and Cedric Tillman, will start that game and play about 10 plays. Kevin Stefanski said it will be great work for Winston, who will go against the Packers' first team defense by new coordinator Jeff Hafley, the former Browns secondary coach from 2014 to 2015. And Kessler of the USA is running in track and field right now, and she's in fifth place. We would like to see the USA get another gold medal, but we will see. And but it looks like going to be the uh, Ingringstein from Norway. Looks like she's going to get it, or excuse me, like he's going to get it. Uh, the Packers, uh, conversely, will starting quarterback Jordan Love, but he won't face the Browns' starting defensive line with most of the first teamers injured on resting like Luke Winston. Uh, Love will take about 10 snaps, and uh, you know, Doug Hughes for the USA is in fourth, and we're hoping he can move up. One of them can. We always, as a courtesy, talk to the other team to see what they are doing, Stefanski said. I don't know if Matt LaFleur heard Myles Garrett wasn't playing and changed his mind. I'm just kidding, but we talk and see what we need to get done, what they're going to do, but those types of things. But Coach Matt LaFleur and I see it is very much similarity in term similarly in terms of the game. Uh, in addition to Garrett, the following defensive linemen won't play: Delvin Tomlinson, knee snap; Shelby Harris, undisclosed; and Zadarius Smith, knee contusion. On Tuesday, starting defensive tackle Quentin Jefferson got a little banged up in practice and walked it off the field early, only to watch the rest of the session from the sidelines. Jeremiah Ors. This is not only uh, they're not only the top defenders who will start the game. Linebacker Jeremiah Oswald Carmonia will uh, who return from back spasms on Tuesday will participate in the individual drills. We'll sit this one out as will fellow linebacker Jordan Hex and undisclosed Tony Fields to second lower leg. And uh, and it won't be the Browns' full complement of players by any stretch, but it will give the backups plenty of opportunity to shine. As for Watson, he probably won't face the Vikings. In the second preseason game here on August 17th, after uh, 2 days of joint practice against them, but might see action in the third and final preseason game in Seattle on August 24th. And Elijah Moore and Jerry Jeudy returned to team drills. They really put and Moore, who landed a concussion in the concussion protocol on Friday after a collision with Denzel Ward, returned on 11 of 11s on Tuesday, and but it remains to see if he will face the Packers. Jeudy, who participated in his first team drills this week, was limited to individual work Monday, but back full go on Tuesday. And so that's basically what happened in day 10 of training camp. And so we're going to get to the Olympics. And trying to find out and right now we do find out that because I am watching the Olympics right now, and we do find out that I think C. Hooker got the. Family in the
Well, what a moment for Yardley Goose, who came into this Olympics looking a little shaky. But every round got better and better. Found himself today.
This was the men's 1500 meter final that I have been watching right now.
And that's exactly what he.
And
he's an Olympic champion. The opportunity
and
get track. And the Tokyo champion does not see a medal. That race lived up to every single.
Cole Hooker gets a gold medal, and Jared Naguse gets the bronze, and Josh Kerr gets the silver from England, and the defending champion from Japan does not see a medal in this time around. So another gold medal for the U.S. of A. That's 25 for them now, and the silver they have 31, and the bronze they have 31. They're gonna have 32 of them now. So
focused on each other, and the inside almost opened up, and then Jakob simply closed it down. And I knew if I made it through that first one that I was home free, and so I kind of thought to myself, okay, let's medal now. And then I had to kind of calibrate. And then opened up and I just let God carry me through the finish line.
And as you crossed that finish line, realizing what you had accomplished, what was that feeling like?
I'm still processing, but I just had the vivid thought of how my life just changed, and I can't even process that right now.
And I'm trying to.
North America to ever win the Olympic gold medal in the 1500 meters. How about that piece of history?
Yes, it's unbelievable. I saw that list, and I've seen a list of just champions that have come before me, and I kind of always dreamt, but never believed, that I would be in the same breath as those guys. But as I've progressed through my career, I've gotten closer and closer, and now it's truly an honor.
And this past weekend, as you know, days after an injury, Simone Biles and her U.S. women's artistic gymnastics teammates took home a gold in the team finals It was their first medal at the 2024 Paris Olympics and marked an incredible comeback for the history-making athlete after and for Team USA. Italy took second place, ending the finals with a 165.494 points to Team USA's 171 to 296. It was Italy's first Olympic medal for women's gymnastics in almost a century. Brazil's team won bronze, and finishing just shy of a point behind Italy for their first medal, even in women's gymnastics. And
congratulations to you.
Biles and Phillies took part in the uneven bars ball balance routine and four exercise events, while Lee competed in every round except the vault, which carries only event. Just one member of the team, USA, didn't participate in Tuesday's competition, last Tuesday's. 16-year-old Presley Rivers, who was making her Olympic debut this year and still accepted a gold medal alongside her teammates at the awards ceremony. So, Team USA was heavily favored to win the finals after earning back-to-back gold at the Summer Games in London and in Rio in 2012 and 2016, capturing a silver medal in the team's competition and in Tokyo last time around. So, and they both did standard routines, and it was great. And this past Saturday, Team USA's biggest names competed again in Simone Biles and Kate Letke. Kate Letke won a gold medal in the women's 200 meter freestyle last week. And well, the U.S. women's soccer team survived in a key quarter final match. Biles, who already won the individual gold all around and a team all around final, earned her record extending 7th Olympic gold medal in the women's vault. Letke won a gold in the women's 800 freestyle on the 800, in her 9th gold medal and 14th Olympic medal overall. Letke joins Michael Phelps as the only swimmers, man or women, to win the same event at 4 straight games, according to ESPN stats and information. The U.S. women's soccer team faced Japan in the quarterfinals and stayed alive for a shot at its first gold medal since 2012. It's a goal from Trinity Rodman in the 106th minute put the U.S. ahead for a 1-0 win and its semifinal berth. On the track, Sha'Carri Richardson won a silver in the women's 100-meter final, earning her first Olympic medal. Noah Lyles made his Paris debut in the men's 100-meter preliminary round, finishing second, and according to Sunday's semifinals, and advancing to Sunday's semifinals, excuse me. And right now, this is the women's steeplechase final. The U.S. men's basketball team returned to action this past Sunday with a win against Puerto Rico. Team USA was led by 26 points from Anthony Edwards in a comfortable 104-83 win that clinched the number 1 seed in the quarter finals. And we'll talk more about this in just a second. Right now, it's time to reveal the answer to today's Scott Sports 101 trivia question. That's a Major League Baseball trivia question. Who holds the record for the most home runs in their career? And if you said baseball great Barry Bonds, you are correct. Now, Barry Bonds played in 22 seasons in the Major League Baseball and hit 762 home runs. And I'll have another trivia question on my next podcast, so stay tuned for that. So and there is no, we don't have a USA person, but it looks like Chiafico, the last name is leading and could wind up taking the gold in this one. And we do not know who the men's basketball team will play next in the semifinals. We don't know yet. And I'll take a look to see. And the U.S. men's basketball has 2 wins and away from yet another gold medal. Team USA took a step toward an Olympic peak with a blowout quarterfinal win over Brazil on Tuesday in the 2024 Paris Games. Devin Booker had 18 points after the average 17 points. Joel Embiid 14 points. Led 6 Americans who scored in double-digit figures as Team USA rallied to a 122-87 win. And Team USA semifinal, so there will be a rematch as the Americans will once again face 3-time NBA MVP Nikola Jokic and Siberia. So we will let you know when that one will be. And Simone Biles got another one in the floor exercises last night with a gold medal. I wanted to point that out. So she's gotten a lot of gold medals. And I'll turn to the Guardians now.
Really easy. She's content to sit her. We'll have to look at her next time. She just hurled it. She took her leg to the side. It's very a signature move for her. She loses some momentum in that monitor, but it doesn't bother her.
The game between the Guardians and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
It comes out on you. The young Ethiopian from your phone. Strange. Full extra mind.
We're set to play tonight. But much of Northeast Ohio was under a tornado warning this afternoon, and Progressive Field is being hit as 4:15 p.m. with driving rains and wind. And if they do play, and now we have found out that Tuesday night's game between the Guardians and Diamondbacks has been postponed. Due to inclement weather, they'll be playing as a day-night doubleheader tomorrow, Wednesday, beginning at 1:10 p.m. So you will see a day-night doubleheader tomorrow. So we'll let you know. We'll have to let you know if they have one. So, well, we've had a lot of events and a lot of final events this week, and the closing ceremony is Sunday for the Olympics. So. And it looks like Osho Mental is now taking the lead from UGA, which is and they have 4 laps to go in this final. And so we'll see if they can what will prevail in this one. So that's just about going to wrap it up for this edition of Scott Sports 101. And so I'll be back with another podcast. Oh, the Browns have their first preseason game against the Packers this weekend. I will podcast for that on Saturday, so I'll see you then. But until then, always remember, be a team player each and every day in every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1. I'm done.